So, good morning, one and all present here. Good morning, students. Here we are going to discuss about the case study, one of the case study in OOPS, that is nothing but hospital management system. How OOPS can be used here in this hospital management system predominantly, and what are all the traditional way they have followed in the hospital. That's what we are going to discuss today. And as five of you people are available to discuss the solution for the particular problem which I'm going to tell now. So first thing is hospital management system normally, and if you take a hospital, it consists of patients, doctors will be there, and we will be handling many such things, activities such as patient registration, appointment scheduling, doctor management, billing, pharmacy management, and maintaining medical records. So, which is the big task. The only one language which is available to handle these kinds of large tasks is nothing but Java. So managing all these tasks manually is, which is a time consuming process, which will occur which is an error prone one, and which is also inefficient. So to overcome this, Java came predominantly to overcome these kinds of challenges. So hospital, what they should do is they use a computerized management system. However, developing such system requires a programming approach. So there we can handle it efficiently, and we can organize it in an easier way. So OOPS, normally we will have the 7 concepts of OOPS. That is, the first one is real world entities. We can act, the patients, doctors and nurses appointments, these things can be handled as real-time entities, or I can say it as object. And then we can use this language to make the system more organized, reusable, secure, and easier to maintain. So we need an ideal approach for developing such kind of hospital management system. So here we are going to discuss certain things, how this OOPS concept will help in organizing such hospital management system. That's what we are going to see in this case study video. So let me start with the first person. You can give your solution now.
Good morning everyone. Our case study is based on the hospital management system, which is a real life application where object oriented programming plays a major role. A hospital handles many activities such as patient registration, appointment scheduling, doctor management, billing, pharmacy management, and maintaining medical records. Managing all these tasks manually is time consuming, error prone, and inefficient. So, to overcome these challenges, hospitals use computerized management systems. However, developing such system requires programming approach that can efficiently organize and manage large amounts of data, and this is where object-oriented program becomes useful. OOPS allows us to represent real-world entities such as patients, doctors, nurses, appointments, and bills as objects. These objects interact with each other to perform various hospital operations. OOPS makes the system more organized, reusable, secure, and easier to maintain. Therefore, OOPS is an ideal approach for developing hospital management. Thank you.
In hospital management, the system various real-time problems are facing in world entities and representing as a class. For an example, we can create classes such as patient, doctor, appointments, building, pharmacy, and staffs. For an example, we create a class. For instance, a patient named John can be object and patient class, while Dr. Smith can be an object in a class called as doctor. Another important OOPS concept is called as encapsulation. Encapsulation means protecting. Encapsulation is something like binding methods and the data together while direct access. In the hospital, patient details are stored and medical records diagnosis are stored in a private data, and only the authorized persons can access to it. And we uses the classes like view records and update records for the ensures the data securities and prevent unauthorized access. This encapsulation helps in protecting sensitive medical information and maintaining it confidently.
Hello everyone, inheritance. The next important OOPS concept used in hospital management system is inheritance. Inheritance allows one class to acquire properties and behaviors from another class. For example, we can create a general class called person which contains common attributes such as name, age, address and contact number. Classes such as doctor, patient, nurse and receptionist can inherit these common properties from the person class. Additionally, the doctor class can have specialized attributes like specialization, while the patient class can have medical history and disease details. Inheritance reduces code duplication because common features are written only once in the parent class and reduced by child class. This improves code reusability, simplifies maintenance and makes the code more efficient. Thank you.
Polymorphism and abstraction. Polymorphism is another significant feature in OOPS concept. Polymorphism allows the same method to perform different functions depending on the object. For example, a method called calculate is used to calculate bills for both inpatients as well as the outpatients. As well as it is used to calculate both cash, card or online payment. Everything can be used in the same method but performs different operation. The hospital management systems also uses abstraction. Abstractions means hiding internal implementation details and showing only the essential features to the users. For example, when a receptionist schedules an appointment, they only interact with simple options like selecting the doctor and appointment time. Complex database operations happening in the background remains hidden. Hence, abstractions makes the system user-friendly and it reduces the complexity and helps the users to access a better interface.
Hello everyone, I am Bhavna. I came to talk about the benefits and conclusion. The use of OOPS in hospital management system provides lots of benefits. Let's see about that. First, it improves code reusability in inheritance and reducing development and efforts. And it also helps in time management system. Secondly, encapsulation helps us to provide the security data information and it doesn't allow the public user. The data will be private and security in the system. Thirdly, OOPS makes the system easy to maintain and update the data. If the hospital management want to update the system, it can helps to update the data like tables and new patients, their names, etc. And fourthly, abstraction and polymorphism will help the system scalable and efficiency. Conclusion, object-oriented programming make an efficiency framework for developing the management system by using concepts like classes, objects, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. Hospitals can efficiently manage their operations, improve care, and ensure their secure handling or medical records. And it also helps us to maintain a good quality. Thank you.